Welcome back to the center of it all. On the 18th anniversary of 9/11, the Stephen Sillers Tunnel to Tower Foundation awarded a local Army veteran with a mortgage-free, custom-built smart home. Army Sergeant Adam Hartswick had quite the homecoming celebration. A procession of local police, firefighters, and Patriot Guard riders led Sergeant Hartwick to his new smart home. The home was gifted by Tunnel to Towers Foundation, which was established to honor a fallen 9/11 firefighter. Before Sergeant Hartwick had the chance to check out the inside of his new home, there was a dedication ceremony which included a number of speakers, including Center County Commissioner Steve Dersham.
And we also have a very, very solemn responsibility to remember the sacrifices of our military. And that's why we're here today, and we're here to honor Adam and Sarah and his family and all that represents. And we have the solemn responsibility as we move forward to keep them in our thoughts, prayers, and also in our actions.
Sergeant Hartwick enlisted in the Army right after high school and served as a combat medic. While volunteering to assist an infantry platoon, he was wounded after stepping on an IED. He lost both of his legs above the knee and suffered from a number of other injuries, but the most devastating thing was he lost 4 of his fellow soldiers.
Today is also for the 4 men I lost when I lost my legs. Jeff Baker, Cody Taus, William Gilbert, and Mitch Daling. In fact, the very first decoration that I will put in this house are 4 photos of them. And someday when I have children, they will know their names.
Following the ceremony, Adam raised the American flag and entered his new home for the first time.
I'm just blown away by the kindness of everybody, the craftsmanship, the quality of, I'm stumbling over my words here, but I can't thank you guys enough.
The home is completely wheelchair accessible with wide hallways, oversized doorways, and hardwood floors.
It's the little things that help like this. Like in my current house, everything's carpet. And so in a wheelchair, even on prosthetics, it's hard sinking into the carpet and walking around. My stove is about chest height when I'm in a wheelchair trying to work on the stove. So can you imagine like trying to cook like up here like that, So it's just little tiny things that this house is gonna, make so much easier.
The home features pull-down kitchen cabinet shelves and a stove that can be raised and lowered to wheelchair height, which Adam is pretty excited about.
I want to try the stove actually that goes up and down because again, like my current stove, I'm working up here, in a wheelchair. So like, can you imagine just making, I don't know, spaghetti, or making chili or something like that? Like you're working up here, it's just a pain in the butt. So it's going to be nice to just lower it down here.
Tunnel to Tower Smart Home program gives our nation's veterans the physical freedom to live independently and the financial freedom to pursue their passions.
I just want to thank Tunnel to Towers again. And all the sponsors and all of you coming out today, and about everybody in the crowd out there I knew personally, and it was like having family right there. So I want to thank everybody for coming.
Sergeant Hartwick now works for a firm called Tech Line Trauma and continues to use his experience as a combat medic to help train first responders. When we come back, we'll be in the kitchen with Mel.